Hello everyone and welcome back to this, whatever this view is that you guys have right now of the game. Welcome to another video on the channel. Today I'll be building this Unimog. It's very weird because I've what am I doing, man? I'm back on my BS though, that's what's happening. I'm back building some stupid things. So this is gonna be the build for today's video. Can I build one of these to try and drift it, to try to slide it around? I don't even know. I've driven this, right? At the very beginning, when I first got the game and I got this thing, I've driven it. It's very, very slow. As you can see, it can barely reach 60 miles per hour. It's taking its time reaching it. There it is. It's slow. It's very, very slow. But we can do stuff to it. We can make it faster. I know that for a fact. But the main question here, can we drift this thing? That is the main question. And that is the whole purpose of this video, is can we actually slide this thing around? And what can we do to it to be able to do that? So, welcome to another unusual drift build, I guess, on the channel. Now, engine swaps. We can actually engine swap this thing. We can have the standard engine, which is a 5-liter whatever. Or we can have this thing, which is the same engine. Is it the same engine? It's not the same engine. It's got 6,000 Newton meters of torque. I mean, it feels like it's the same engine, but it's like, this costs 250 grand and this costs 400 grand. Excuse me? I just noticed right now. Alright, I'm gonna add this on just to see what we can do to it. Because if we can get this thing to higher than, what is it, like 2,400 horsepower, then what's the point of putting the other one on? No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I just want to test. Alright, so this engine goes on. This has to be rear-wheel drive now as well. So let's do that. And, yeah, we can't change anything else on it, engine-wise. I guess that's it. We will, however, put everything that we could possibly put on this thing, or take everything that we could possibly take off this thing to make it as light as possible, or as responsive as possible. So right now we're at 5,500 kilos. This is dumb. This is dumb how light this is. Obviously for tire width, I don't think I'm gonna go any wider. I want to try and keep my weight down as much as I possibly can. What's the original weight for this thing? Right now, I can't even check, can I? Unless I go to like a... I feel like every wheel of 5,595 kilos. So, oh my god, we could drop a whole... We could almost drop 100 kilos off the wheels if we just choose... If we choose like aftermarket wheels. That is insane. Alright, well I don't really know what wheels to put on this thing. I don't think we'll get lighter wheels than these ones that we get here in this set of rims. If I go to the other ones, they'll just... I know they'll be like... I guess, different looking. And they'll probably look a little bit better, but these ones are going to be lighter. I'm just going to choose these ones. I don't really care, to be honest. I know for a fact that the other ones are just going to be a lot heavier. For anything... Whoa, that looks sick. That looks really, really good, but I'm not going to add that on. After I've spent so much time taking parts off this thing. What can we do to the rear end? Oh, yes! Wow, we can remove that whole... Okay. I'm definitely down to do this. That makes it even lighter than before. Okay, definitely down to do that. Now, is that it? I think that's pretty much it. That's all we can do to this thing. Install setup. How much is it going to cost? 430 grand! This is the most expensive build I've done. However, it does go from 228 horsepower to 2,400 horsepower. That's ridiculous. I think what we're going to do in this video as well, we'll see how well this thing drives, and then we'll take out a Volvo racing truck and try to build that to try and drift around with it. I think that's what's gonna happen as well. I just want to try to see. So, how many gears does this have? 6. Okay. I feel like it goes through his gears very, very quickly. I'm gonna take it over to this little drift zone here. I think I have to mess with my gear ratios slightly. This is much faster than before though. It's literally twice as fast as before. No way. Can we actually drift this thing? I know I went a bit too fast in that corner because I expected it to slow down a lot since this is gigantic. I need to change my gear ratios because I think I'm hitting the limiter every time. So let's extend these out. 142 miles per hour is not good enough. 163, we'll take that. Let's improve or increase, I guess, my alignment. We'll do 3.5. Like 1.5 for the rear camber. For the caster, we'll bring this up slightly. Let's just keep it at 4.0. We'll see what it drives like, and then I'll change it if I need to. For our suspension, let's stiffen this up a lot. will make our tires work a little bit more than our springs. I'll lower this as low as it possibly goes. We'll go from 65 or 66 inches down to 53. I mean centimeters, not inches. And then again, we'll stiffen this as much as possible. We're not going to be using this for off-road at all. We're going to go ahead and see what this thing is like once it is slightly stiffer now. Aero, obviously we can't do anything there. Differential, we'll try to lock this thing fully for our acceleration and deceleration. And let's keep it that way for now. Yes, we can. Yes, we can drift this thing. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy we can actually slide this thing around. I don't even want to take it off like one of these off-road drift events. I want to do it on the road. I want this to be like an on-the-road thing. What event can we actually try? I don't want to keep doing the same one because the same one's going to be kind of boring to do. There's that one there. There's this one here, which is just pretty much like a normal S-Bin. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. It should be nice and simple. I mean, this one that we're doing right now it's kind of simple to do, but let's just try a different one because I feel like every time I come out of the festival, I'm just doing the same one. It's actually not slow. I mean, for a truck. Okay, we have to regulate our speed a little bit here. Oh my. Wow. This is just stupid. Oh, 50 just doesn't like it though. Kind of drives alright, to be honest. I'm not even... Look at that. This is stupid. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy that this actually works. This is stupid. We got 64,000 points from drifting in the Unimog. This is sick. Oh man, I definitely didn't expect this thing to work so easily. I thought I'd have to put like so much more effort into trying to build this thing. But just stiffening up everything, the right gear ratio, and this actually has the power to spin its rear wheels. I really like this. I really like that this works. Oh my god. It's not even that hard to control even. I'm not going to keep it a 6 because I don't think 6 gear will work. Let's try to throw ourselves in a little bit harder here. It's hard to increase the angle of this thing though. That's what I've noticed. It just starts to like understeer instead. It just understeers. That's what's kind of annoying. I have to like literally steer into the corner for me to be able to increase my angle instead of like having just the rear wheels like push me out, which they just don't do. I'm honestly really surprised that this worked. Okay, let me go ahead and now take out a racing truck because there you go. We have the Iron Knight racing truck. This thing has 2,400 horsepower. It is the engine from this thing that's in the other car, but this also is lighter and is purpose built for racing. So can we get this thing to slide its wheels naturally? If not, this looks sick. How good does this truck look? I haven't done anything to this, by the way. This is completely stock. Oh, if we could put drift suspension on this thing, I might be onto something here. See, this has the power now, because it's lighter than the other truck. This has the power to push its rear end out a lot more. Oh, I'm really tempted to see what we can do to this now. Can we actually change anything on it? That's the main question. I'm gonna say no. But if we can get this thing to be even lighter, if I can add some sort of a setup onto this thing, I think we can actually properly use this thing to drift. Why am I drifting trucks now? I don't even know, but like, I just thought it was an interesting idea to try out for this video, so hopefully you guys are liking it. I spent so much money on that truck. So obviously we can change to all-wheel drive. I'm not going to do that. We could change our arrow if I really want to. I'm not gonna do that because that's just... Gotta remember my thing. I knew we could put a massive wing on it. I'm not gonna do that though. As much as I want to, I'm not gonna do it. For our wheels, I'm gonna keep them the way they are. 495s on the rear end, 315s on the front. Can't change the compound. We could change the type of wheel that we can have onto this thing, but oh, so we can't get even lighter wheels if I really wanted to. What can we actually add onto this thing? Because I'll go with something lighter, but I don't really want to do anything. We could just choose the same wheels, I think, as these are they Momo wheels? No, RS Watanabe wheels. Okay, cool. Alright, now we got our wheels chosen, pretty much the same ones as the other truck. Try to get this thing as light as possible. We could change it. Oh god, I was so tempted. I was like, can we actually do it? Can we actually change this thing? It makes it literally 1 kilo lighter. I'm not gonna do that. Wait, actually, should I? Because what is it on now? On the stock ones, can we actually change the tune on them? Let's have a look here really quick. Because if I can actually change some stuff on it, then I won't buy the rally ones. But if I buy the rally ones, then I can most likely change stuff in the tuning. So alignment, okay, we can actually do it anyway. So it's got 10 gears. I don't think we need 10 gears, so let's go ahead and sync all these up together. So it's got 5 gears. We don't really need more than that. And then with our 5 gears, let's stretch these out quite a bit. Here we go. We'll use 5 gears. Top speed 159 miles per hour. Stretch these out a little bit more. 169 miles per hour. We'll keep that like that. Our rear, let's add a tiny bit of camera on the rear end. Actually, we'll do the same sort of setup for our camera for that. Anti-roll bars, let's stiffen these quite a bit. Try to get it to use its tires a little bit more. And then its suspension. So then it slides a little bit easier. But I feel like this one does not have the same problem that the other truck had. So stiffening our suspension shouldn't be that necessary, but I'll do it anyway. Again, I'll try to stiffen these both similarly to the way they were as stock, and then we'll see if I need to change anything specifically there. Dampers, again, I'll just keep those the way they are. Bump stiffness, we'll keep those the way they are. Differential is locked, and that's pretty much it. Now, let's try and slide this thing. I want to see if this is actually controllable. It is actually fast. Okay, I could use it. I could use it. I was gonna say, can I actually use 5th gear now? Since I have made it literally the highest gear for this truck. Yeah, I can. So let's go back to the drift zone, which was here, right? This is it here. Let's try it with this thing. Let's give this a shot. This Iron Knight truck. Obviously launching this is a little bit slow, but oh, it does start to go a little wide. I don't know how I feel about that now. Oh man, like what? Why does this work? There we go. This is stupid. I love it. Oh my, I just wanted to keep going. I was like, wait, stop, you have to transition. $73,000 points. I'm so surprised that this actually works. This is sick. Here we go, here we go. Look at it. Just a bit of throttle control is what this thing needs. And it pulls off 93,000 points. Oh my god. Oh man, I can only imagine what this thing is actually gonna, like, would have been able to be like, I should say, with the drift suspension. This is ridiculous. Oh, the little bit of moisture on the road actually helps a lot as well. Look at that, in 5th gear, just back out all the time. This is great. This is really great. It was so much fun. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end this video there. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, brilliant. I think I'm gonna end this video there. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Another unusual set of builds, I guess, on the two trucks that I own right now. The Volvo racing truck and the Unimog. It was ridiculous. It was a ridiculous idea to begin with. But I'm happy that they actually work and you can't actually drift them. I'm happy that we have engines powerful enough to get these massive things to slide. That's great. Well, again, like I said, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to like it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Oh god, I wanted to leave it because I knew I was just going to end up sliding out way too far. Alright, I'm going to stop. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.